shake the cage down here. I'm not doing my job.
I see there's a serious delay.
Well, all I gotta do is start YouTube, then close it down,
Oh.
and it works.
Gifts.
Well, all I gotta do is start YouTube, then close it down.
Oh, thank you.
And it works.
Welcome aboard.
It goes from here all the way to somewhere in Japan or Ariane or whatever and comes back, so it takes a little delay. I had some.
Yeah.
Kids, man, one of the kids got it in their stock, so we watched a lot of it. It's like most Christmas movies, but we got this Christmas we watched. Remember that one scene kept in the leg?
Yeah.
He's in the tree trailer, he's got that feed.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, God,
What's Cameron?
They open the door, and you guys got enough time to walk outside and you're still there with a knife, you know?
I haven't seen that in a long time.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
30 seconds to land the feed. And you can walk all the way. So, yeah, this is just part of it.
Everybody's all.
What? Well, there you go now.
I forgot.
You're now commander.
Oh,
Saturday.
one.
I didn't see it on.
Probably did. I just wanted to pick something.
Mhm.
Oh, no, no. Thought it was a sparkle.
Nothing yet.
Hi, Donald.
That was just a tease then.
Good afternoon, good evening, whatever it happens to be. Good evening.
Hold on.
Hi there, Matt.
Wow.
That comes out.
I think I'm muted. Oh, no.
Just gonna check.
How are you feeling, sir?
Good.
I bundled up because I wasn't sure how it was.
I'll turn the heat on.
My office is cold all day.
Mhm.
Agenda.
Freezing.
Agenda.
Well,
Agenda.
it's cold here. Oh, it's cold out there. My hands are cold.
Only one for the firefighter.
He's
That goes for me then.
He's neighborhood watch.
No, fire department's ranking.
All right,
That's
no
right.
fighting, fight nice to get.
You must be in person planning.
Family coming or?
Not her. Your name's on there. Okay. She doesn't have to be sworn in tonight, does she? Damn.
Nope. Need an agenda?
Just one seat available. You and
Don and Dean,
Don and Dean.
Travis.
Don and Travis.
Don and Dean show from this side of the aisle.
No, I didn't do one for Mike at Highway. And then Don, does he need one? Okay.
I think you got a copy of it. Not cooperating. You look at your foot.
These are kind of moved everything over.
All right. 29.
We have a fire inspector around because I think there's a fire hazard here in front of me.
Here.
Is anybody else on Zoom except Bonnie? Down again.
Deborah Weiss, who sent me an email tonight and said, did you change the meeting until tomorrow night? Then we both looked at it and said, well, it's Newcastle, not Town Hampton.
Sorry, I'm involved in so many towns.
Oh, well. Where is Newcastle?
Newcastle comprises Chappaqua and the town of Millwood. That together is Newcastle,
Okay,
Westchester County.
thank you. All right, let's get started. I will call the organizational meeting to order. Please rise to the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the
The
republic
republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
That was weird to hear that.
All right, first order of business. Oh, I put it up here. Sorry, I couldn't find it. First order of business is fire safety notice, and in case of emergency, there's 3 exits in this room, there, and there. In case of said emergency, please proceed to the nearest exit, find, clear the building so rescue squads and emergency squads can do their job. Thank you very much. Again, I said this the other day, but more for Susan Perry, who devoted a lot of time to Town Hampton and did so much for so many people through her nursing duties. So please just remember her in your own way. So thank you. First order of business is appointment of town officials. You have in front of you the list. And someone's got a long stack of papers there that we have to all sign, but
I think I want to do that first.
well, you know,
Oh, okay.
you go first.
Well, I don't know. It's up to you. You do whatever.
The only thought I had on the designation, should we designate someone on the board to communicate with Tyler now that we talked about that?
Guess he didn't look
You might
at
wanna
it, did
read
you,
it,
I
Mike?
guess you didn't look at it.
You might want to look down about a little less than halfway down the page.
Right here, Mike.
Highway,
Highway
Highway
liaison.
go over.
And whose name is there?
No, that's the superintendent. Go up.
Ah. That's my name too. That's fine. Perfect. No, I went down that list and I said, you know what, we didn't have that position before. So maybe I-
Okay,
Good idea. Whoever thought of it.
okay. You don't need a drink. Go to the bottle.
I don't took it out and I told him
Okay. Would you like to start, Becky?
Sure, if you want. You're first.
I'm first. Retirement was so great for 2 days.
Oh, yeah. Do we have to do that first?
No, you just have to swear me in. I'm all set.
And then
Okay.
he's back to work.
No, left. Raise your
Your
right.
other left. Raise them both. Stand over your wallet.
I repeat, or I say your name.
I say my name, David O'Brien,
Do solemnly swear
who solemnly swear
I will support the Constitution of the United States
I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of town supervisor
and I will faithfully discharge the duties as town supervisor
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
Yeah, you bet. Well, I should have, I did your appointments too. Do you wanna- I should have done those.
What do you want to do those two?
Sure. He's also appointed, so.
David K. O'Brien,
Do solemnly swear
who solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of New York,
the Constitution of the State of New York,
and I will faithfully discharge the duties of
and I will faithfully discharge the duties of
local compliance officer,
local compliance officer,
point of contact for NIMS,
point of contact for NIMS,
and Association of Towns voting delegate.
and Association of Towns voting delegate.
Okay, that's it. Donald, do you want me to come over there?
Sure.
Right.
I, Donald Sadie, solemnly swear
That I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New
and
York,
the Constitution of the State of New York,
and I will faithfully discharge the duties of
and I will faithfully discharge the duties of
town councilman
town councilman
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability. Do I need to do
Mhm.
that? Like, I, Donald Sadie, do solemnly swear to support the Constitution of the United States, and the Constitution of the State of New York, and will faithfully discharge the duties of deputy supervisor according to the best of my ability.
Travis, we do another one. Is he on?
Yep, well, he does now. Well,
Hey,
he
you
saw the
will.
list. I hope he read it.
Left hand, raise your right hand. You're okay. I state your name,
I, Travis Dean,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of
and I will faithfully discharge the duties of
town councilman
town councilman
and a member of the ethics board
and member of the Ethics Board,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
Congratulations, Travis.
Life sentence.
Let me keep going.
Yes.
You want to come up, Cam? I'll meet you halfway.
Do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York, and I will faithfully discharge the duties of tax collector and
Right, yep. All right.
I, Tammy Karen, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of health officer according to the best of my ability.
He's not here, Tom's not here. Matthew, come on. stretch here. I state your name.
I, Matthew Pratt,
You solemnly swear.
do solemnly swear
I will support the Constitution.
I
of
will
the
support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the Ethics Board and Planning Board
Union-
according to the best of my ability.
Tyler.
Oh, we didn't add fireplace on here. We always have to do fireplace or just that one time?
I'm not sure. I didn't even have you guys down as, I forgot. I state your name.
I, Tom Floor,
You solemnly swear.
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United
I will
States,
support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of New York,
Constitution of the State of New York,
and I will faithfully discharge
and faithfully discharge
the duties of Highway Superintendent
the duties of Highway Superintendent
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
Can't do that. I don't think any of these. You live in Hampton, right? You can write your mailing if you want, but I would write Hampton as your residence.
That's what I do.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what I do. Now, doesn't matter what address you mail doesn't get to me. That's why I feel that. Packages,
Yeah, I do right now, thank you.
packages don't come.
The judge did mine, I did the judges, so we're all good. Hampton, that's where you live, residence of Officer Hampton?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't you live at like Daily Way? You didn't write your address? Yeah, write your address, please.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Donald. Mike, do you feel left out? Yep. Get practiced though.
Rebecca Jones, RNC clerk, you need that one?
I need them all back.
Oh,
Mall,
All,
you need a mall back?
yeah, because I sent some to the county.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's the deputy.
We
Yeah.
taking over.
Deputy, oh my God, no, I did that one. I did that one earlier and I went, oh, I gotta show that to Don. I'm sorry.
I signed it. So I'm the deputy.
I meant deputy highway superintendent and I wrote
No,
deputy
deputy
Donald
Donald.
Sadie. I'm like, oh my God, I did too many of them today. Yeah, I'm gonna rip this one up, Don. I just wanted to show it as a funny.
No remedy.
Sorry.
That's in my office.
Result, please.
Put me to work.
Put your hand these out. There's one for you and one for. No, there's one set for each. There's one for you, Matt, Richard, and Cam, and I'll make one for. That's son.
I need also,
Olive.
I need all of them. There's one second set.
That's not hard. It's a new year. Been like this all day.
Don't
Yeah.
make the president do a
Cam.
secretary's job.
Okay. All right, then I won't do any favors for him then.
I'm not complaining. Just know.
For once.
All right. So here we are. That's all you can do tonight, right?
Yep.
You're all set. You're
Yep,
finished.
I'm good.
All right, so this information is on the website also, under handouts, under monthly agenda. So in terms of appointments, ordinance coordinator, it is Tom Ward. Local compliance officer is myself. Point of contact for NIMS is myself. Dog warden is Larry Carmen. Register of Vital Statistics is Rebecca S. Jones. Her first deputy town clerk is Camilla Shaw, and her second is Leonard Reed. Deputy Town Supervisor, Don Sadie. Highway Liaison is Mike Patrica. Audit Committee quarterly is Travis Dean, and we'll talk about that one-on-one. Highway Superintendent was Tyler McClure. Congratulations, Tyler.
We have
Nice to have you aboard.
Not to slow you down or whatever, but, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, good. I was just looking too far ahead, sorry. Go ahead.
Deputy Tax Collector is Rebecca S. Jones. Budget Officer is Kim Perry. Assessor is Vicky Hayner. Historian John Mead. Associate of Towns Voting Delegate David O'Brien. Association of Towns Alternate is Rebecca S. Jones. Health Officer is Tammy Taryn. Town Attorney is Myron Fuller. Board of Assessment Review is Fred Washburn, Leonard Reed, Charles Roundtree. Ethics Board is Matt Pratt, Travis Dean, Roger Whedon. Town newspapers are New York, Vermont Media Granville Sentinel and Whitehall Times or Post Star. Town banks are Glens Falls National, Citizens Bank, Community Bank. Unless the board desires to change this, monthly board meetings are still the third Thursday of each month at 7:30.
Before you go too far, you skipped over Deputy Highway
I
Superintendent.
did not, I have not received an appointment yet.
Oh, did you want to ask him?
I did, he hasn't given me a name.
Oh, okay.
What kind of a position there?
There you go.
Okay.
We'll hold.
We'll hold on that. Okay, any desire to change the town board meeting?
Seems to work so far, for the most part.
Okay, good.
It feels
Not
not earlier, but I. still think
No.
we can do it earlier.
What'd you say?
I said I wish it was earlier, but
No,
really can't do it with the court on
Right.
that.
We'll blame
and
you.
if it's earlier, then I resign because I can't be here earlier.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
All right, salaries as listed, Board of Review, $50 a person plus $5 for chairperson. Town board members are each $2,520 divided by 4, which is $675, if I might got my math correct. Town justice is $66.42, supervisor is $2,100. Tax collector is $19.64. Assessor is $10,000. Dog warden is $13.20. Register of Vital Statistics is $200. Highway superintendent is $52,000. Town clerk is $8,432. Deputy town clerk first only is $275. Deputy tax collector is $275. Historian is $200. Bookkeeper budget officer is $56.70. Planning board members are $500, which is 4. Each gets 400 in the
And an alternate.
in an alternate, but planning board chairman gets 200. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. All salaries are per year. Do you have something?
No, you said each planning board member gets 400, but
Yeah.
it's under.
The alternate gets 100 too.
And Dave,
Bonnie?
Can we turn it?
did you, when you went through everybody who is working for the town, did you list planning board members?
I'm not got there yet.
Okay,
Okay.
just checking.
Holidays are listed. Holiday pay is 8 hours during winter hours. Holiday pay is 10 hours. Tyler, I'm gonna keep that way. We're gonna do 10 4-hour days. 4 10-hour days.
We're still on 4 times.
You're gonna stay on 410 or what?
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that, as long as it works.
Yeah, we stayed on last year for the winter.
Okay.
Worked out pretty good.
It's a holiday pay. Did you cross that off?
Which one are we crossing out?
Holiday pay is 8 hours during winter hours.
Cross that out.
So it'll be 10 hours when 4-day work schedule is in place. Winter sand delivered. Did you get an update on that?
Not heard.
Okay, when you let me know, we'll amend this at the next meeting. Highway employee rate not more than $20 per hour. Highway spending without town approval is $500. Rolling stock, tractor, grader, backhoe up to $1,000. Truck repair up to $3,000 without town board approval. Still the notification of what the repair costs are projected to be. But you don't need authorization if it's less than these numbers. Mileage is 40 cents per mile. Highway employee hiring rate subject to experience and qualification not to exceed $19. Part-time highway employee range from $11 to $17 per hour, subject to experience and qualification. Highway superintendent attend monthly meetings. Salary for highway superintendent is $52,000. Superintendent receives health insurance, vacation time, personal time, holidays as indicated in this policy. All new full-time employees should pay the following percentage of their health insurance per month. Town of Hampton will provide single or employee and spouse coverage. The employee pays 20% of single, 25% of employee plus spouse. Town will pay deductible for employees of up to $1,100 for single plan and $2,200 for an employee plus spouse. If an employee opts out of healthcare, they receive a $2,250 yearly stipend paid in equal monthly installments. For those who don't know, the reason we don't do family plans is because for a lot less than they would pay as part of their premium, they can go to Health New York and get such fantastic coverage, including vision, healthcare, vision, dental. And it's really nothing that the town could beat, or even the employee could beat anyplace else. Full-time employees entitled to the following: 90-day probation period, and every subsequent anniversary, the employee shall earn 5 sick days and 3 personal days. 6 days to accumulate to a maximum of 30 days. Personal days used on a yearly basis. On the first anniversary, the employee will earn 1 week vacation. On the second and every subsequent anniversary, the employee will earn 2 weeks vacation. On the 5th anniversary, every subsequent anniversary, the employee will earn 3 weeks vacation. On the 20th anniversary, every subsequent anniversary, the employee will earn 4 weeks vacation. All personal and vacation days will be scheduled only with the highway superintendent approval at least 1 day in advance and no less than half-day increments. Vacation time must be used prior to November 15th, unless approved by the highway superintendent. The highway superintendent will execute this policy in the best interest of the highway department of all times. In terms of planning board for 2022, we have 1 open seat and the alternate is open. Bonnie Hall's chair, 4 years, Virginia Kinsey, 3 years, Renee Roundtree, 2 years, and Matthew Pratt, 1 year. Those are remaining terms. Normal terms are 5 years. So if we're doing it in a rotating banner, so we don't have everyone come up at the same time to keep experience. So any questions on all that?
You fill that open seat on the planning board?
We have put out I just put out an email tonight for any volunteers, contact Bonnie Howell,
Plus the alternate seat, correct?
plus the alternate seat. Any other questions? Okay. Next, we've already done the swearing in. Travel policy. I've sent all the policies out for review. The one I did miss was cybersecurity. So if you, I will send it out and you can review it next, do it before the next board meeting. Any comments or corrections or things that would like to change in any of those policies?
Looking through, I didn't find anything that really jumped out. It worked past years. I think they will work again for this year.
Okay, I need
I'll make a resolution.
resolution by Don. Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
Second by Tammy. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Carried. Other business, I sent out the 2022 procurement policy. There were no changes. Did anyone have any comments or suggestions for improvements or changes?
Again, I looked it over and it looked good to me, so Make a resolution to accept the procurement policy as presented.
Second.
Second, Tammy. Uh, Any other comments? All in favor?
I,
Carried. Do we need a resolution regarding standard workday?
Yep.
We have a resolution for standard workday, and Becky, if you tell us what you're doing.
The elected officials that are listed is Town Justice, Darlene Sadie, myself. Appointed officials that are on the retirement is Budget Officer Kim Perry. And Kim, I talked to her tonight. She said I had to add Tyler as Highway Superintendent because he's appointed. You are no longer because you are collecting your retirement.
I haven't got my first check yet. It's
Yep.
coming.
So,
I
this-
usually have the standard workday.
yeah, but you weren't elected this time. It's only when you get newly elected. So you were on it,
Last year.
Or 2 years ago,
whatever.
yep.
Yep.
but you do need to do a 3-month calendar.
We're gonna participate or not participate.
I am going to participate. I got to talk to Jim first.
Yeah, and when she adds you, then we'll have to redo another one of these. But so we have this, Kim sends it in. We have to post it for 30 days on our bulletin board.
Okay,
To make a resolution to accept.
does this by Don, second by Tammy.
Yeah.
Do I have any comments? All in favor?
I
Opposed?
should just be $400.
Last item we have is authorization to pay bills before warrant. That's bills that if we don't pay them, we'll get late charges or interest rate, late fees. So we try and pay the bills so we don't get a late fee or we don't get our electricity turned off. So
The resolution for authorization to pay bills before the warrant.
Don makes a motion. Tammy, who seconds?
I'll second
Who seconds?
Tammy,
Tammy?
it.
We can have multiple seconds, you know. Any further comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Carried. Open for privilege of the floor. Did send Richard and Matt Sears the signatures on the letter for the first responder. Did you get them?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
They're on file at the back.
Okay. You have to submit them someplace, don't you?
We-
I think according to Matt, they have to be submitted to Paul Zen and Paul Zen forwards them on to the state.
Yeah.
do we vote?
You did have a copy the other day. You want another copy?
With their signature?
There was no signature required.
Oh, okay. It's
Just
that
my
thing,
signature.
that letter. Oh,
Town
okay.
board,
Oh. Just reiterate the audit.
Oh, audit, who did I have assigned for audit? I think that I'm gonna do the judge.
Yeah,
Excuse me, rephrase that. I'm gonna perform the audit on the judge.
it still ain't
yeah,
sounding
Don and I
right.
are gonna do the books again with, I think, Kim, right? Same as last year. We gotta make an
Right
appointment
here.
sometime for that.
Patrika Sadie is doing budget officer, Dean and Terrence, town clerk, tax collector, and O'Brien's judge.
I'll
So-
send you.
I think they have to be done. When's our next meeting?
By the 20th.
Yeah,
That's this month.
When's our next meeting?
Couple Thursdays from now.
No, it's today. No,
The
today's
20th is
Monday,
My schedule's so hard.
20th is the first of our meeting this month.
the 20th.
I have my stuff ready if you want to.
I'll do it now. I don't know when I'm gonna get another time.
You can do them the day of the meeting, right? If
I believe so.
you come a little earlier
As long as they're in.
or stay.
Who's got the forms?
I don't know if he's got
I'll
them
print
ready.
I'll
yet.
print them off. Okay, any other business come before the board?
I'll make a resolution to adjourn.
Resolution adjourned by Tammy. Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
Second by Don. Any,
We're adjourned. Yay.
All right, so we don't have the forms
7:58.
tonight, so.
Take me 2 seconds to pull out a copy. Put it in my drawer.
Right there. We'll walk you through our.
See you guys tomorrow night.
Yes, you will.
You get a form.
Hard meeting, no, just allow me. Anything?
That's all.
Oh, nothing is gonna be a problem. Yeah.
Thank you, kind sir.
You got it. When you working with you, Mike?
Matt, what's your home address?
Was I supposed to do that?
Yeah.
2398.
So,
I don't know, you want to do Hampton or you want to do White?
Yep.
And then Hampton.
We don't play White Law.
Nope. Yeah.
I don't agree with it.
I don't agree with it either, but it's not like that for.
Bridging half a mile from the post office because it stays in Hampton. I drive about 12 miles to get to the one in Whitehall. It makes more sense to me.
I know, poor Shirley, she tried,
I just, that,
she tried. They weren't, no. Oh, yeah, because mine, I'm not ready. I have to, I'll get mine ready. I didn't know Cam was gonna be here.
This is mine.
Hey, Richard, could you or Matt, I don't know who gave it to me last time, but I have a whole list of like, who's the president and, because I have people call and like, hey, I want to go burn this. Who do I call? I don't know.
I have a list, I just put up in the post office, I'll.
Okay,
Get you a copy of
yes,
that list.
thank you, because I have the old one.
I'll email it to you, how's that?
Okay, perfect, thank you.
You're going out and hit your travel fire.
Yeah.
Measure prior. Measure afterwards.
What's that? Screw that up?
No, there's a quarter in the middle of it. 20 inches in the corner. I'm hoping that the plastic. When you put it back on.
Oh, okay. Sure. Why would you do that? Oh, because it goes? Is that why?
That's outward pressure, and then there's a span.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. You ain't got orders.
But I didn't measure before, so.
No. If I need that, so.
He's got.
Okay, so you have a bill for me?
I brought about 36 inches of
You
snow.
gonna get a bill for me?
That's for 12 hours and deal with a half hour.
Okay,
So it's like $60.
okay, sounds good.
It costs us a lot of money.
Okay, Okay, perfect.
So just make sure it fits and everything works. Because I made new trim on the side.
Yes, well,
And
you had heard some pieces.
a couple of spots stick up a little bit. So she needs to-
Oh, okay. I'm sure it will be. I think my son's gonna be impressed. I think he thought it was gonna look like the shit thing that we got from his brother-in-law forever. Pretty much.
They did.
So we're looking at, I think, the other day,
In the middle was kind of
Christmas
flat.
Day.
I had to pen the pieces for the top and bottom of trim, so I soaked them and then I made a contour piece of 2 by and I brought it around it and I clamped them on
Down,
the
straight
drive.
down,
So I took that piece of the cloth
all the way around.
set it on the outside.
We're coming up with different
Front of the pellet, so warm enough to be able to-
ways to material, the way to use and not so much salt.
Like it's supposed to be.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Thank you. Be my next project, is put it in its new home, not there where it's gonna, yeah.
Still crystallized.
It's gonna hold my son's- Well, yeah, yeah.
It's gotta get another piece of old, that piece of wood, so I have to turn on. It's just squared off. It's rounded.
Cool. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Gonna put my son's bobbleheads in it for now.
Give you something to do tomorrow.
Yeah, Sunday was a crappy day.
I played the garage until I came to the point of like.
No,
I
it's-
warmed it in,
it's-
put it in, and I brought it back over to the fire coals, and I
Sun's the
made
best
all the
thing,
trim and-
especially
Cool.
because like, if your ground temperature's up.
Awesome.
Ground temperature.
So how you feeling?
Okay, thank you.
Feeling okay?
And
Feel good, got my.
where you start getting down below that 20-degree marker.
No doctor. But I got the results
That's where
and,
we want that on the east river shredder.
Awesome.
So.
That's what we want to hear.
So we're not going up,
17,
doing a straight,
or
final straight.
17.4.
Just before it starts cooling down.
Well, that's okay. They're not getting bigger,
No, no, just.
Scrape that off. Take some salt with it.
so that's good.
Yeah.
Get the snow out.
Good, good, good.
Sun is a big problem. Have a serious brush problem.
Oh, if they did something different, would they shorten it up?
Well, if it was really put down on something.
Oh,
Till April, right?
No, and it's.
Till-
Yeah. We,
gotcha. So now what's, is Herb still working at Tractor Supply? Oh,
He
okay.
was there, yes.
Is he gonna work there more?
Probably will. I was gonna say, I don't know for the register, but the first struck him off to find.
Oh, gotcha. Good. Good, good. Oh, just cause COVID.
Reduction guys just had it. There's another one that goes out.
We're not doing that. I know. Yeah. You can't really.
What's that? Those two are, but I'm not ready. They're not doing mine tonight. They can do it on the 20th.
I gotta.
I had enough trying to get this shit all together.
Those are, let me give them a copy.
Yes.
So they can look at it.
Get the trucks out.
Okay.
And we put sand down, we got traffic through. Temperatures coming up. Todd and Laura run to one truck down, just to keep control it better in that truck, so we're not wasting. And it's worked out. Really good. Training them.
So, yeah.
Yeah, they touched me.
One of the
What about it? You guys,
Establishing a way to-
Look at that, hold on. I wouldn't feel that one, that's good.
Is it? I got a box of them. No, the regular one. Very nice.
Are you not ready to letter about? I just know it.
Matt, do you think that is something that you and your dad are supposed to do yearly?
I'm not sure if it's yearly or, you know, once.
Because you guys brought it to me.
Yeah. So.
If you want to look it up and let me know.
I'll try to look it up and see if they have it yearly or.
These days, we got the, oh, I don't really know. I think,
How am I doing?
the way it looks right now.
This time, first round. I left the problems,
Don't worry about we gotta kind of see where things are right now with petroleum. We're okay. But when we really start balancing out what we did on all this reserve stuff and all that stuff, then we start realizing.
What was good, what was about. And then they started putting me on the line disease medication, so I went back to the office. And I grabbed a bottle of water, so that I take medicine, but in my office, I had to carry the water. They said, "Yeah." I go to my office, sit down, put down, I had to get off the water.
Well, we're gonna, right now, we're at,
And then I went back and I picked up the pills and went. So I'm not into the office. Well, luckily, after just about a day, everybody went away.
that's the thing we gotta do right now. Is we gotta
It wasn't a
do
lot.
over and as soon as possible. We gotta get
So
some.
obviously with some item questions,
And
I
I
picked up some.
usually like
I think
a lot longer than we're gonna give them. Actual
Traps. From some music.
something, even if I bring Louis roll around, I just roll over that.
And I dumped one for days we were there, and while I was cutting it out, and the rubber gloves on, so I had more blood. So
I think we'll be able to get to it without a problem,
But
especially with carryover. Yeah, no,
This time around, it
but,
was-
I definitely think we can.
I got
Get it in
scan the other day. The,
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
down, so
absolutely.
not-
And get that out of the way, ditching.
2 days.
It's the biggest problem we have.
7.5 hours a day. And you go
A
on
lot
and
of cases.
they give you a bunch of steroids and everything, it's just great.
Check it out.
Thursday, Friday, it's good Saturday, Sunday. And Monday, it's
It makes
good,
it
so I got back.
really paid if you can't get water, it's water.
I've been through worse.
I mean. This year.
Because now, car accident.
And at the least, 12 yards. Here's kind
Hard pack again,
crazy.
home, and then the third one, I finally went to the
And then
doctor.
it's kind of, the other one's
In northern
insane.
Maine, we're riding dirt bikes, we're doing like 200 miles a day on dirt bikes, that's in the mountains.
That's where we're on the back burner.
Didn't have a clue, felt like heartburn, it's like right down in here. Took AMS,
Well, shit, wow.
there's the next day.
And I'm at right now, like, today,
Got home Friday.
blacktop,
Had it in the middle of the night, and then the next night after dinner.
I was,
And I felt weak at that point.
big blacktop in it. You know, next spring I will, it's gonna hold it for a whole summer, just to chip it out.
So I did get some extra one.
The problem wasn't worth it.
Going up to my regular weekly butter, and she came up and she. So I went to take the pulse after taking a book right, and she goes here, she goes. And she moved her hand, she moved her hand. I said, I'm not gonna find anything there, I said, I was, really hard to my bypass. There are two more.
God, you should not be here, you know? What the hell?
Just got feeling on it. What the hell?
No, it's.
She did it. I didn't do it.
Yeah. I can't believe that like came out.
It's some wood.
I was gonna say, I know it's thin. Oh,
Really, their biggest goals
you
is.
did it, you nailed it.
They call it solid, so. Can't, somebody. Caught on that.
Yeah, I do have tools in my car.
So I gotta talk to Deb about that, because
Worst case scenario.
that's gonna be a lot of help. for the county. My thing was.
Now it's just coming along and working your car.
One guy in the trucks.
Well, I would rather do that than.
And she's got it listed in my email.
Alright,
And I want material, but not how much. Whatever. Very
I'm better.
left up just a simple print.
Take more now.
So I gotta.
I'm shocked.
That's a project.
Years, I'm not- that's the first, but you better know.
After that,